go find my American outfit.
Oh no.
Have we found the
I will gun
American?
you down in the field.
What are the?
Yes, his name
what's
is
the
Richard
mortar
Winters. I'm also
called?
testing something real quick. Stand by.
Well, I'm going to the arsenal.
See here.
Launcher slot. It's the Grand Warfare 34, and you got to get the tripod and the barrel. You know.
Granatenwerfer. Grenade launcher. Okay. Grenade thrower, actually.
Can't reload it.
What the fuck?
Can't reload the what? The trench whistle?
Brief is going to be in 7 minutes at 8:05. Good luck.
Alright, kids, focus. Start loading the fucking half tracks. I don't know. I'm gonna make you follow that hint. I'm gonna make you follow that hint that
By the
leads
way,
to
fun
these
fact, there's
circles.
another arsenal back here behind the Cubble wagon right there, and there's another arsenal behind the trucks over yonder.
You didn't pack your own ammo on the half tracks. I'm letting you die. I'm telling you that right
I mean, you can pull back and always get more. Like, these arsenals aren't going away.
now. Hi.
What army are we in?
Are we the bad? Are we? Okay, I need to know.
If you want to know if you're the bad guys, follow me real quick.
It's a matter of perspective.
Oh god, the answer's yes.
Reno, why did you do this?
No, we're flying.
Look, they said that I wasn't gay enough.
Who let the Einsatz stupid in here?
Okay, seriously, I need to find the mortar too. Lucky.
Oh god damn it! I still haven't.
Lucky
Okay.
save your kit and help me find the mortar too. So
Did I save my kit? I did not save my kit. Let's see.
Long range check 5-0.
Nah, you're totally the good guys. Good check, 5-0.
Okay.
You're totally the good guys, guys.
What is the mortar called? I've
Exactly.
not seen
Okay.
it.
Look under launcher, Goober. You gotta get the tripod and the tube.
Okay, god damn it. So, which one of you had goddamn spicy food last night? Shit on the goddamn pile of shit over there.
Yeah. Yeah, call the Jews that. Anyway.
What the fuck, Reno, did you do?
Reno,
He's
it's a
getting rid of
book
the evidence.
burning. It's a book burning. Don't worry about it.
The book
Anyway.
burning my ass.
Yeah.
One saline, but I have plenty of room left.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna ignore that
You
and go
can't
start filling up
justify
my,
this, you know?
Yes, I can. People are the library
I feel like
experience.
I feel like I'm in that German
And I'm
fucking
the
artsy
librarian.
film that's just called
Yeah.
I'm so glad I'm going
war
to
criminals.
Satanic goddamn metal town. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, German
Yeah. We're just gonna ignore it.
T-34s, they're dog shit and they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
No, other ghost. Real ghost.
Right.
I'm sure we're fine.
You can ignore me too.
Timony and acquaintance,
Oh.
thank you for joining me on this lovely stream as I quickly do a hydrate.
What five we taking? We're gonna take the half tracks just for
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
You don't need an LR. LR's always.
I did hydrate. Hey Jimbo, how you doing? Op is simple. They're going to be assisting allied troops in defending against waves of infantry that come in.
You know, could you guys, I don't know, do this thing called actually help like I asked you to do so instead of fucking around?
What? Are we putting 250s in there?
You're not. Y'all are just standing there.
I was trying to show you that.
I did. Oh well, you weren't here for this, but basically take the ammo from
Ooh.
the guns and put them in the half track. For the guy, you doorknob.
Oh, here's the
Arsenal.
arsenal. Wow.
Brief is in 3 minutes.
That's nice. Spicy.
No,
Y'all
nothing
fucking around.
exploded. Don't worry about it. It's POG commits
I heard
POG
my
crimes.
name.
Don't worry about it.
Yellow.
Yeah, I know, Jimbo. You're usually halfway through, but that's a-okay.
Put two in there.
This is just meant to be a fun op as we transition to the next campaign, and they have a World War II mod set, so we're just rocking it.
I put all the stuff in this.
do that
If you want to put
again?
the ammo on the other half track, you can.
All right, everyone gather around. I feel like briefing you early.
To refill
Come
the
around yonder. Come around yonder. It's time for brief.
It's
Hey,
time.
All right. Everyone open your maps. You're spawning at the HQ position. For reference, this position at grid ref 010973. You will be able to respawn back here. If you notice, there's two groups of question marks with arrows. This represents questionable German reinforcements that are coming to reinforce this flank as the Soviets attempt to push through. Now, little cheat sheet right here. These three positions right here represent AA guns. They're going to be shooting down Soviet planes that fly over. These diamond symbols you see in various different spots represent friendly tanks that are going to be helping to shoot enemy infantry and armor that cross by. And these large lines represent front lines that, well, have entrenched positions of friendly forces. They're going to be your best bet for Allied troops as things come in. Now, if you look on the top right of the map, Soviets are starting to encroach on this position. They are marked as is. They're going to be mainly focusing on pushing this area. So your job is to defend against them. They will have infantry, air, and armored forces, which is why you are mainly infantry with a tank liaison. If you wanted to break it in the front lines, you have this front line, that front line someone already drew, this front line, and then your oh shit, you're going to get spawn camp front line. So, good luck. You have an AA Vic, you have multiple tanks, you got half tracks and transport trucks. Feel free to pack them with as much ammo as you can. The enemy will start moving out in exactly 11 minutes, which doesn't mean you have to be up there, because you got Allied infantry to stop the original pushes, but I want to say by the hour 25 mark, you probably want to be up there.
Yeah, what?
Otherwise, op begins in 11 minutes. Good luck, have fun. Talk to me on 50 if you have any questions.
Hey, Liru, question.
Go ahead.
You mentioned
Quiet.
Soviet Air Forces, possibility of Soviet paratroopers.
Don't ruin the surprise for yourself, Luxy.
Other question. I've never used the, genuine question. I've never used the statics that you use as tubes, so we have to pack separate ammo.
You have
with
to
them?
load ammo for it. Yep.
Where do we get that from? Also
Arsenal.
in the same category? No, like in the same category?
The 3 magazine category. Feel free to experiment with it.
Thank you, Liru.
I mean, you got full arsenal, so might as well play around with them, right?
All right, kids, you heard them. So, like I said before, actually start fucking doing it, or I will penalize you hardcore. I'll stick my dick in your ear. Actually, get off your asses. Start putting your ammo in the ammo trucks and the half track. I don't care if you're still playing Barbie dress up.
Now, in case you don't have artillery range cards, I just put some additional in this box right here. If you need stitch kits as a medic or additional bandages because the server overrode my medical settings, feel free to grab them from there.
Why are you Korean?
How dare you assume my race? If I was Korean, I would be in that pile over there. Anyway.
All right, but yeah, get off your asses. Start putting your ammo in.
Woo!
What's the ammo take?
It doesn't matter.
Feel free to grab multiple types and experiment.
If you're taking an 8-0 Mauser weapon,
What is the name of the
S&K,
order?
armor piercing.
I already put them in the half track on the left.
Yeah, but we have to get the rest of them.
All right, I'll start sending enemy troops in 9 minutes. I think I already set the global settings here, but this is just meant to be a fun little one-off as I transition the campaign. Yep, so that's all ready to go.
And then if it turns out that we don't have the heaviest of contact, we then pull back and take the Panther, because I don't want us to end up...
So yeah, original front line here is literally a squad with a Panzer IV and a machine gun turret. Secondary line is a platoon of Panzer IVs with a machine gun turret up here, and then I've got a front line right here. I've got another front line with 3 pack guns up here in a foxhole. I've got then AA guns back here, and a small thing right here. And then you got the player base where they have 2 transport trucks, 2 half tracks with both guns, 1 on the rear, 1 on the front, 1 couple wagon, 1 Panther, 1 Panzer IV, and 1 Wumpa Waffle. AA's chambered in. I honestly don't know, actually.
Take the Panther later.
Take it from the bag.
I mean, that's fine, but that's fine. But what I'm saying is where you want to take it as its final destination is where Luxy's going, because Luxy has.
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna play this like Halo firefight, where I'm just gonna be sending waves in and then say that there's reinforcements coming in. Just to have fun over the next 2 hours. Yeah, as for people like Tootie that know all this shit, right? But yeah, I went out with dinner with Bloodwayne. And now we're back ready to play around. I'm just watching my clock. But yeah, this is one of those ops where they basically are assisting allied troops in the field and helping hold things out. Round one, I'm thinking we'll do 2 squads of infantry per flank. Each flank is one attacking this position, one attacking that position. We'll do a plane overhead, and we'll let things play out as is. But nonetheless, hope you guys are doing okay. I think I'll sober up enough in time to do whatchamacallit, TMTM, and then I'm just gonna go double down on editing. Otherwise, let's see, random IRL shit. I got a letter from a bank saying, hey, we need additional information, your tax returns for this one credit card you want. So I literally just signed up for a different one with the same benefits, and they instantly approved me, which I always find to be really funny. Don't take shit from anyone, because you can always find a new company to endorse whatever the fuck you want these days.
Pick a spot. Okay,
Never stop that grind. So my Discord, Murdoch, is for my specific ops run on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, as well as I put little, well, that's a Patreon perk. For Patreons, I offer early slotting. I put sneak peeks over all of my ops when I feel like it, and then we run private polls on, you know, what to do. If you want POG's information for when they run stuff and how to join them, just message me on Discord, and I will get you that information, because I'm more than happy to pass that information around.
Right. You guys can sit wherever you want to sit up. Just cover the front lines to the best of your ability.
Just to give them a global warming. Warning. Excuse me.
You did what now?
Hey, righto, Murdoch. The next one will be tomorrow, in between Friday night fights and then after the NA branch. And then we'll try to do some over the weekend. I'm probably going to do 1 or 2 streams a week at this point. Just because I can't find the time anywhere else because I'm so busy.
What a coincidence that headline popped up.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Glory Wings, thanks for the 5 gift subs. If you got to give some Glory Wings, make sure you thank him or her. Nonetheless, I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
If you guys think you're ready, you get loaded up, but make sure you've dotted your T's and crossed your I's and all that.
Send in Goat Team 6
Hey,
now.
Patches.
What's up, Stinky?
Yes. I'm not stinky, you're stinky.
What do you need?
Jesus Christ.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Chilling with you.
Okay, do you want to drive my car? Because I'm going to be on the go.
Send in Goat Team 6
Not ahead of time.
You want to put some of your stuff
Just to
in
harass the
hand?
front line, something for the quadruple barrel flak 38s to deal with.
It'll be nearby. Make sure you guys put the bulwark of your gear into the...
Yeah, these things have a fucking abysmal turning rate, unfortunately. Oh, I have a high sensitivity. This really fucking hurts. Oh, man. I'm literally just dragging my mouse across the screen here.
Ground, this is Erica.
Why not?
What?
Watchdog, this is Erica.
Watchdog to tank, go ahead.
Be advised, we had eyes on what appeared to be Russian
2 minutes.
reconnaissance aircraft. We have audible on artillery bombardment coming in.
Copy. Watch the air. Try to dodge those planes. Like stay under tree cover. Keep mobile every so
So I
often.
group those individually, so we'll
Do not
track.
engage unless they start threatening the front line or if you've got a clear shot.
Solid copy.
Watchdog to tank.
So we
be
have a
advised.
Panzer IV
Remember,
moving
fire
out.
draws fire, so do not fire on things unless you're ready to start engaging.
I'll send something out every 10 minutes. How many people can be on that one? Flak 48, usually only one person. It's just the turning rate is atrocious. But yeah, it was a 250-pound bond.
What? No. I mean, are we ready to go?
I think we're just doing a strafe somewhere. I don't know where this tank went right here.
Yeah, but why would we have to do that if we can do it now?
I don't know how it magically got its fuel back, but that's okay.
Your ammo in this truck behind me. Because the half tracks explode, we at least have these.
Putting that back in its front line. Don't know why it had its fuel back, but it's weird because I ripped all the fuel off of the tanks and it's like, nope, today I will move around randomly. So let me check these other guys. Yeah, they all have their fuel. That's weird. This one I already redid, so that's fine.
It's Toast Ghost, Reno, and Covert, so we'll see how that goes.
All right, Red Army, Infantry. We're going to do Scout Squads.
I don't know.
Wait until I see 8:15, and then we'll start sending forces in.
Loadouts.
Covert's just down there. I think Covert's just intermediate.
Oh.
No. Not being difficult.
Oh, my shitty spelling. I still got the message across.
Standing by. Copy that.
Yeah, try not to have our trucks explode, guys.
Standing by. Solid copy.
Luckily, who's your battle buddy that's going to be with you?
Ready for orders. Understood.
Fantastic.
Awaiting
Okay,
orders.
so where the
Copy
hell is
that.
Arctic?
I'm right here.
Okay, so Arctic, everybody grab my butt. Hodgepodge,
Standing by.
Call of Duty assets.
Awaiting orders.
So yeah, this I'm going to treat as if I'm managing an RTS of some sort.
There's a lot going on. Alright, so, Hattie Bumbletti, can you try this live?
This will be a start. Finally, we got the flak firing off. And there goes the plane. So every 5 to 10 minutes, I'll be sending another round. The hydrate, quote unquote, I'm trying to disable that. That's usually when I have an alcoholic drink in play, but I don't right now, and Twitch won't let me disable it because it's not giving me access to my channel points. So just ignore that one for now. But we had that in the previous stream today because I was drinking a double Tokyo tea.
We're gonna go to Frontline Bravo.
People seem to like it when I'm intoxicated, so.
So, get there at your own pace.
You got this front line going right here. Wow, that entire flank is dead.
Charlie will unpack it back.
In 3 minutes, I will send another wave. One casualty has happened right here. Everyone's died off of that one, too.
Yeah,
Next one is literally going to be another 2 scout squads, and then we will bump it up with another vehicle.
Onward!
Otherwise, hope you're all A-okay. I know Twitch does want me. I already went out and, you know, had a few more to drink, so I am a little shit-faced right now. But let's see how these guys go.
Watchdog to Panzer.
Another 3 minutes.
Send for Erica.
I'm going to stick to my
Erica, be advised, we're going to be heading to backline Charlie, surveying frontline Bravo, and then we're going to set up at frontline Bravo and cover frontline Alpha from that area.
So Solid copy. Do be advised, we are positioned in between backline Charlie and frontline Bravo. I do have visual on frontline Alpha taking contact.
Copy. All units on net. Permission to engage granted. All units weapon free. Open fire.
Drunk Liru is fun Liru. Yeah, some people say so.
Ich werde beschossen!
Woo! Woo! There's one to hold fire, that's cute. Still about a minute, little over a minute before I call in the next wave, because I'm going to be doing it every 5 to 10 minutes, as I said. Also, holding in sneezes sucks. Every 5 minutes, that's when I'm going to spawn a new wave. Second wave is there's going to be infantry reinforcements, nothing major.
Yes, go ahead. I'm going to leave the truck in the valley so it does not get shot. Over. Copy.
The fuck are they on? Wave 2.
Heavy out.
Chuckleheads. Wave 3, I'll do 2 scout squads and additional team of some sort. Probably AT. Yeah, so I'm gonna group these guys up individually so I don't have the guns turned in opposing areas. Round 5 is when I'll start adding stuff, so that's not till another, 15-20 minutes. But it gives the player base some time to dig reinforcements. I'm doing alright, Don. But yeah, every 5 waves I'll give them some personal reinforcements, so probably a German squad to come in, or whatever I feel like, because we're just going to make this last till about 9:45. Second KIA just came in. Because this is just the AI mod playing out. And the map is one of the Ukraine maps. His squad, though, I mean, still a perfect score, and they've killed quite a few Soviets, so... Not bad on that front, not bad on that front at all. Round 3, I'll probably have a T-34 just come down the middle. Yeah, the flanks are holding quite well, admittedly. Let's give them plenty of time for the player base to build themselves up on this front line right here. And these guys digging their additional lines as they can see the fire coming in. They're digging vehicle trenches as well. Ah, for their half-track with the MG. Not a bad call there. Not a bad call there at all. They just need to make sure they're digging themselves some defensive lines, otherwise they will get picked off, regardless of, the scopes they put on their bolt-action Car 98s and whatnot. Three minutes till the next wave. Yeah, they're trying to dig a defensive line with their tanks right here because there's a platoon of tanks right here, and then they got the frontline forces right here as well.
advised, I'm going to mark on the map in green where our specific force is set up at. We're still at frontline Bravo.
Otherwise, they only have their Panzer IV fielded.
We are off to
Go and delete that stuff because I don't need that actively going. So they still have their Panther, their Flak Panzer, if I remember correctly. Yep. And a half-track in reserve. They brought both ammo trucks up and the MG Cover Wagon.
Watchdog to any units on net, be advised we're going to be holding the main infantry at hold line Greenleaf. Tank, you are to stay behind front line Bravo and potentially backline Charlie and just run skirmish. You see any armor, that's your priority. Copy that.
That'll let me communicate with them. Another 2 minutes. Literally, this is just firefight from Halo 3 in an Arma op, you know?
Oh my god. You
So they've dug themselves some foxholes and whatnot. Broadshore's already trying to pick off a few Russians that he sees from all the way back here. A decent start. 1 more minute till reinforcements. Ooh, right. They have a few from the CSA 38 mod.
Ready for orders.
Which means I can bury my armor as well, so I'll send that in.
Standing by. On the way. Waiting. Welcome. Waiting. On the way.
Next wave of reinforcements, and we're including 1 little tank. Someone just got picked off. But again, the focus is the infantry back here, and they are actually taking hits. That, I'm assuming, is this tank right here.
Understood.
Woo! Player base will have some more action supporting the infantry lines from all the way back here. Next round, I'll do 2 teams and 2 squads of scouts before I promote them to regular rifle squads, and we'll do AT teams for the rest of the game. Yeah, Fardoni, there is the risk of them over-pressuring themselves if you see how their trench line is compared to the gun. So yeah, they will take a bit of over-pressure damage, but I mean, coulda, woulda, shoulda, you know? Trench line definitely took some damage here from that tank round coming in. But now you're gonna see this armor platoon fire on this tank as they come in. So now you're hearing it cook off. And that's everyone down, essentially. So again, I start things slow. I treat it like a, you know, a standard game. Gives the player base a bit of time to set up their defensive lines, and, you know, I'll slowly encroach infantry in. But yeah, infantry for the most part is getting wiped on the far west flank. The east flank is the concerning one.
Watchdog to high command.
This is high send message.
Be advised, what's the AI view distance going to be set to? Because I'm telling my guys, you know, don't shoot unless shot upon, fire draws fire. But is the AI just going to instantly know where we are to a certain extent, or how is that going to work for the top?
Well, your tank somehow managed to kill itself on a trench, but I'll go ahead and refund that tank because I'm nice. But that was pretty entertaining to watch. AI view distance is going to vary because World War II, it's a little difficult to predict what's going on. It is on 90% by default, which usually means they can see to you up to 1 kilometer away if you are in the open. Tanks can see you a little bit farther, but treat the AI at the same render distance that you can see them at. How copy?
Ground copies. We'll play that into consideration. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I don't know how they just blew themselves up right there, but that was cute. Player base! Yeah, be advised and ask a question. Yeah, that just happens with Arma. With the player bases, there's just something you gotta fucking learn to deal with. Ah, it's funny. Alright, another 2 minutes. Let's see.
Waiting. On the way.
Send the 76 down.
Ghost.
Yeah.
I think we got
Copy that.
They did. That's why I refunded your tank.
Thank you, Liru. You're a god.
On the way.
I mean, he is God, yes. That is how that
Waiting.
goes.
That's
But Coachman's still out there.
On the way.
cool. Go away. Maybe literally.
Standing by. We'll go. On the way.
Alright, that's the next round going in. I did say I'd send a second team of dudes as well, so let's throw in
Waiting.
3-man teams in each. But yeah, I think it's the tank's machine gun that's cutting them down. So yeah, they're up on the front line making their first major line here. They're going to act as the infantry for the tank platoon. As these front platoons start taking damage, I'm going to go ahead and delete frontline bodies here. Otherwise, the real issue is going to be when the tank runs out of ammo.
Contact.
We got some squads outright falling back, which is quite funny.
This is Watchdog to America.
Stand for Erica.
Be advised, we know about your calamitous haphazardry. Try to get back to the front line as soon as you can, because we're starting to take pot shots at the enemy, including mortars, so they might start engaging our position sooner rather than later.
Solid copy. You be advised.
I'm assuming the Soviets had probably
because those
some howitzer tanks I could send up at them.
Copy. Be wary of the trenches. If you arm again, you're
I have
going to
a
put us in
mortar
a
set
spot.
up. That's nice.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll keep an eye on that.
Other than I want to put down real quick before I forget.
Ready.
Him. I'll use one of him every 5 rounds. 3 minutes before I send the next wave, and I'm deleting anything that's falling back, essentially. Doing a great job with these mortars, though, putting them ahead. So I'm deleting bodies right now for the sake of frames, keeping them all nice and steady. Yeah, here's some heavy things going off back here. Oh, that's the mortar. Yeah, nothing stopping them from constantly bringing more HE shells up to the fray.
Caddy to Piachi. Go ahead. It looks like they are advancing on the right and the left. Oh, I get friendly forces over there soon, yeah? Thank you.
Alright, round 4. So we start with the armor going in, and then I'll send the infantry in a second because it takes the armor a hot second to send in. So he never drove in. I'll remote control him in a second if he still proves annoying. Otherwise, we got the infantry squad right here. And the machine gun team. I love how they immediately went to defend only. That's cute. T-34 starting to move in. I don't know what's firing at in terms of infantry, but yeah, you got the pack guns immediately plinking at it. And it's already flamed out.
This is Watchdog to Erica. Send for Erica. Southwest, I want to say, of front line, or excuse me, hold line Greenleaf. We've got armor-piercing rounds being shot out. Be advised.
So yeah, they're still making their front line right here.
Southwest of where? Hold line Greenleaf. It's going to be right outside front line Bravo.
Yeah, so again, it's this flank that just constantly gets fucked.
There is a hand for 4 on Hill 202 to the southwest, or basically to the south of where you are. Copy, that's not our concern. I'm worried about your tank. If we start taking shots that way, I'd pull back a bit, because Hattie's
Come on, Mr. Lend-Lease, get up there.
Down our way.
So yeah, most of this left flank is starting to fall apart. Right flank's still pretty good. I guess west and east. Yeah, these guys are about to come around and do some serious damage. Oh, nope, they just took a hit. Whew, 4 minutes. There goes that cooking off. And the other Vics are still coming in.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's like starting to collapse.
Disregard that.
So now the infantry will start bypassing and heading up to... Yeah, so I'm gonna have them start pulling back as a broken line. This line's still pretty solid, but that line I'm trying to have officially pulled back.
This is Watchdog to High Command. Message over.
This is high. Send message.
Be advised, one of our frontline spotters just saw Russians board one of our own vehicles. Model unknown at this time. How copy?
So that was the front line because it was pretty much wiped. They were boarding a friendly tank and trying to pull back to another front line. That wasn't Russians doing it. That's just the Germans pulling back from the front line. How copy?
Copy, good. I'll see what my spotter saw, and we'll go from there, but thank you.
Roger, out. Operation's going good. First, 40 minutes in, we started the op in about 25 minutes ago.
Copy. I've got the builders
Trying to pull
down
back.
now.
Alright, final wave here. I got a force that's completely pulled back. Oh boy. Ah, yes, the Russians as a rocket artillery army. Classic.
Hey, Patches to Hattie, can you send me up? I'm having an overscore coming up here with me, but can you send me another person to the north just so we get that side covered too, so we don't completely neglect it to build?
Round 5. So again, every 5 rounds, they'll send an artillery strike.
Patches, I understand. Heading north. Ha!
Now we're gonna start getting into standard infantry teams.
But fighters.
Waiting. Solid copy. Ready. Copy that. Standing by. On the way.
Now we're gonna start pushing pressure on their front line. You got tank shells firing through. Let's see if they fortified themselves enough. Round 6 will begin in 4 minutes.
Good luck.
Patches to Hattie, I'd like to call this the Commissar Kane maneuver. Valiantly retreat from the front line as things get heavy.
Alright, so front lines have been broken more or less. Now we're just putting pressure on the frontier. Ooh, Pat gun just got smashed. It's up to AA to cover based off of, what's flying in the air here. Oh yeah, and it's round 5, so I will spawn a reinforcing squad to come in. Let's do Wehrmacht infantry.
Watchdog to Erica, update on your position and current situation. To be advised, we are in two of our firing positions. Currently engaging what looks like enemy stragglers at the south end of the line.
Copy. Be advised, we're moving up AA to try to counteract the air. If you start taking shots, move out. Be careful. Remember, fire draws fire, and if you start taking out too many things, they might sick the air on you.
Yeah, we're keeping an eye on the sky as well.
All forces, this is German Right Command. Be advised, friendly infantry squad has arrived and is moving up to the current front line at this time. Over.
Watchdog copies all.
Yeah, I was wondering where you're going.
Looks like. Yeah, being seized by tank.
On the way.
Patches!
Watchdog copies. Erica, are you able to assist? We've got friendly infantry moving in from the west, and we've got tank and
Solid copy. We've got eyes on it. We're gonna try and engage it with what we've got.
Get that guy back in the air. T-34 pushing up, it got immediately annihilated. Woo!
On the way.
Oh, that tank's taking some hits there.
Ready for orders. Awaiting orders. Understood. Roger.
Put some pressure on there. Let's see, what do we have in terms of extra vehicles to send in? That would be Red Army. Let's do another T-34. Ah, no, I'll do a BT-7A. Fuck it.
Welcome. Roger.
Those infantry teams are falling back. That's fine.
Copy that. Solid copy.
Ooh, tank's doing a lot of damage to that infantry coming up. Next reinforcement wave in 5 minutes.
Watchdog to Erica.
Thanks, I was doing a good chunk of damage. Joy Profit, thanks for the 23-month resub, my man. I hope you keep watching everything. I hope you're enjoying playing everything, because I know you like to play as well. And I hope you're getting a nice kick out of this scenario.
Air starts to piss me off a little bit, but they're not going to change. Copy. If you can disengage, do so, but if not, go ahead and keep on it. Don't get pinned by the infantry.
No, we can back out and move when able. Do you need us to move somewhere?
That's a negative. I just want you to knock their armor out since the air is being a little bit of a problem right now.
Copy that.
Send in.
And Murdoch, thanks for the 6 months in advance, my man. I really do appreciate it. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. And I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Frisco-born, Russian tankettes, I'm not... There's a few individual mods that have a few, but in terms of this mod, I'm not sure if I have them. Because you got to get into a lot of the specialized mods for that stuff, unfortunately. I think I just have the BT-7, unfortunately, but that I don't think even is a tank yet. That's more of just an anti-infantry vehicle. So now that he's up to the front line, I'll let him start engaging. This guy is on the driver's seat, and I still got one guy on the gun, so I'll start moving him up. Reinforcements in 3 minutes. I think we have base IFA-3, and they might have CSA-38, because I've noticed a few things from CSA-38, but we don't have, like, the BT-7 modern Northern Fronts. We might have Northern Fronts, actually, because I've seen some of the terrains, but the terrains are separate from the actual Northern Fronts mod that has the weaponry. Stuff to say.
I cannot tell. What's that?
But POG is one of the communities I simply Zeus for. It's not where I control the mod set.
Liru, do we have Luftwaffe in the air?
This is Liru. We do not have any Luftwaffe assets in the air at this time. Over.
Copy, all birds are killed.
All birds are killed, he says.
I need 2 patches. Go ahead, yeah. They shot my radio. They should not come off. Copy, the bird's gonna be coming in from the north.
Yes, I've cooked off the tanks. Yeah, so we got the flak guns also firing. Alright, it's about time I send another wave of reinforcements. This is wave 8. Fuck it. Pair of Matildas from Lend-Lease, because why the fuck not, you know?
This is Watchdog to right sure Liru. What is the ROE on downed enemy combatants, such as pilots?
Take no prisoners, comrade. That's what the Russians would say, so we might as well follow the same order.
We are not Soviets.
Copy.
I know, we're fighting the Soviets, but that's what they would say.
Okay. Quick question. Am I just running there or something?
Yep, run to the front line.
Any direction? Any idea which way it is?
Follow the gunfire, dude.
Pretty much that way.
They can figure it out.
You say that, but they might shoot me.
You know, it's gonna make good content for me, so I really don't care.
This is Watchdog to right sure Liru, be advised. I think the Russians have some sort of trickery. This man's flailing around like a rag doll.
Pain.
Do not worry, Commander Liru. Our glorious AA has killed the Russian unarmed threat.
Jesus Christ. Oh, that's funny.
Patty and heading to the west to track down those pilots. I don't think they're armed, but they're going to be in the ground.
So that's the guys talking on the radio. They're gonna try to go hunt down the unarmed pilots, which is pretty damn funny if I do say so myself.
Excuse me, the south, not the west. My bad.
Alright, I'm gonna spend the next wave here driving these guys on.
Patty 2. Patty, grab Patty.
I'll try to play TM, but I'm not guaranteeing it at the moment. I don't know why he's driving all the way back there, but he is. We got 3 minutes before the next wave, so that's fine. So I'm gonna spend on driving these tanks up because the AI are being special.
again for silence. Director, compromise, take these out. Copy. If you want to move troops away, you may.
Their accents are killing me. IFA tanks AI really are God's strongest driver, yeah. Yeah, let's go with that.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Willow, thanks for the 2 gift subs. If you got a sub from Stone Willow Tree, make sure you thank him. Otherwise, I hope you all keep enjoying the operations. And I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. All right, round, I think 9 at this point.
Go ahead, friend. The Venga bus is here to pick up Hatter. Over. Copy, we like to party.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Umbalati, fish on the spoon.
Oh wow, all the pack guns have been hit. That's no bueno.
This is Watchdog to Reich Command. Could you get the friendly tanks to turn their butts back towards the front line because they're aggro into the air and not actually helping?
This is Reich Command. Say again, over.
Reich Command, I'll ping my position with the power of our advanced intelligence capabilities, but some of the AI is forced to stuck in the sky because the flank keeps in the background.
I'm literally just a dude in a chair, like in the back line. If someone doesn't want to respond to me, I can't control them. So, you know, it's like Reno when he gets scared of the AO, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I got a question.
Yeah?
Crates that I have to manually fill up with stuff, and then because with the mortar we can, if the ammo's near it, it fills up, but having to constantly like fill up a backpack, okay, it's just
Here, go nuts.
I mean, I want to use a World War II one, but all right.
I mean, I could, but not all of them are properly ACE compatible, so you wouldn't be able to carry them around or load them in the VIX, so it's better just go to vanilla.
Yeah, makes sense. Thank you very much.
No problem. That is true. Not all of the crates are ACE compatible, which is why I'm really wary about giving them. So I'll just default to vanilla sometimes.
Waiting. Solid copy. Copy.
Yeah, this is good.
All right, round 10 is going to begin in 3 minutes, so I'm going to set up the line here. Katusha rockets have been, you know, going out. We're going to rearm that puppy. Hopefully it'll actually have rockets, you know. There we go. I mean, I could have pre-made some, but I didn't think that they'd actually want some, so, you know.
Long green.
Stuck with what,
Okay.
have to place in Zeus, you know?
Yeah, we were.
out for that. Come on up to the front.
The cat left you, now your chest is cold. Nice. In a bad way, but I get you.
Stand by. North is compromised.
Oh yeah, the flank is totally compromised. Now it's gonna be pure AT squads, because those can actually do damage to the entrenched armor. Round 10.
Awaiting orders. Ready. Solid copy. On the way. Waiting.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Waiting. Standing by.
Hattie Boombalatti, be advised, we are to the south. Keep moving, guns that way. Watchdog, yes. Watchdog to Erica. 10 for Erica. Tank
Bestie Pound, thanks for the third 9-month resub. Sorry if I butchered that, but nonetheless, I'll keep enjoying the operations. And I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
We've been watching yourself this entire time.
Well, you're not watching well enough because I'm looking at a tank that's tickling my tits right now, Ghost. Pick it up. Get over here.
Jesus.
We're engaging infantry because we're the only element to the south.
Ghost, there's an AA vehicle currently killing my infantry. Please come over here.
I don't see where that AA vehicle
Yeah, at least the infantry, friendly infantry groups up
What I'm
here.
looking at is a Matilda within danger close distance.
Well, I don't care what the qualification specification is. I need it dead.
Yeah, it's down.
Now that was, I think, the first artillery shell that came in. Another one. Ooh, something big just hit over here and knocked the dude out. Ooh, that one did damage to their front line. Uh-oh. Ah, the couple wagon's cooking off. When I finish with this, I will send 2 friendly infantry squads up.
Ghost, if you hear me, could you hear me? You have an entrenching full. Redig those trenches once you're done with the SBA unit.
Copy.
Alright, let's see what I can send up.
Awaiting orders.
Ghost, twin engine, coming in, right!
All forces, this is Rag. Be advised, 2 infantry squads are moving up to the front line from our spawn point. They are going to help continue to keep the front line in order as the Soviet dog sends their men against us. Good luck, out.
Watchdog, out.
2 minutes. Oop, Luxie died. That's no bueno. So yeah, next round we'll probably do T-34s, and then 2 infantry groups as well, so. Yeah, if you have a need tool, you can repair the trenches as they take damage. The trenches taking damage is like one of the newest features, though, admittedly. I think round 15 I'll have some sort of like crazy air battle go on as the infantry battle wages. Alright, about 9:05. Let's do another wave of reinforcements here. This is round 11.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
We'll do 2 Shermans.
Roger.
Oh, it's supposed to be AT teams, but my bad. Really? Because I don't remember trench damage being a more modern thing of more than, you know, a few years old, but I could be wrong. I mean, I remember it at least as old, a little past grad trenches being changed to Group Adler trenches, the French name, in terms of the modding community, but that's at least a few years old, so I could be getting thrown off, you know?
North or east.
Sometimes, hey, I just genuinely don't remember properly. Refueling the artillery to use it round 15. Player base doing their best to hold the front line. German forces moving in, albeit slowly.
Watchdog to Reich Command.
This is Reich Command. Reich Command. Send message over.
Hello, be advised, the aggressive dogs to our north, penetrating front line, going around. Please do something. Thank you.
Roger. Well, the enemy are flanking our northern front line, and it's taking heavy damage. So you might have to pull back soon and risking encirclement. Over.
Roger.
Fucking racist.
Jesus
fucking Christ.
So
that plane just got shot down.
Watchdog to Erica. Send for Erica.
Yeah, it's the hero going.
Vehicle. I heard one of you was in the AA thing.
Goddamn Mongolians always tearing down my road!
What for? I've requisitioned the Whirlwind considering nobody was using it because the Russians are flying around like damn flies. Is your tank still good? Because you guys might have to pull a rear guard here in a second because I think fine. You can probably pack it up or
Jawohl, all conditions optimal, Herr Commandant.
All right.
Ragging might be racist.
Infantry moving back. Yes.
I'm sorry if I offended you, Yasuhiro. You see, I am a content creator, doing my best to create content.
Where are those paratroopers?
Oh! That Vic's down.
Mark them then. Patty, start grabbing people. Half track and Jeep are gone. Start getting everybody back towards that truck for body that's like the end.
For some refilling their ammunition, but even then, it's taking a hot second. I don't see you doing a question of a
Mobile windows officially out of ammo.
Yes, the hero, man. Why you gotta be speaking like that, dog? You see, I'm doing my best here to make impressions of everyone equally, man. Yeah. You know how it is, yeah. I shouldn't be intoxicated while I stream, but here we are, yeah. That's my best shot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's all I got. Alright, so POG Force is pulling off of the front line here because they're taking a lot of casualties. We got a few tanks going around here, but, you know, we're doing our best. You're right, I forgot. Well, I mean, it's your fault for also not mentioning the Kool-Aid, and we got the fancy hydrate here. Speaking of 909, round 12 reinforcements.
Werby's out of ammo, I'm driving it back.
Fun tank.
Roger. Solid copy. On the way.
God damn it.
Ready for orders. Solid copy.
This is Watchdog 2, right command. Can you please teleport player Stevie into truck as she AFK?
Done.
Copy, thank you. Watchdog to Erica, attack AA plus tank. That entire element, go ahead, fall back to...
What is that, round 13 or round 12?
As the northern flank has collapsed, we're going to keep an eye on the middle and see if we need to move back up or not.
I will admit, I have lost count.
Copy.
I love how I still this tank up here. I'm gonna just give them a quick rearm for them to help hold the line, but otherwise, what I got.
With infantry south of the hill, heading to the southernmost AI tank position.
Standing by.
Respawning the infantry to help send them up. Got this lone infantry right here. I don't know why they're disappearing from my interface and reappearing. That's a little weird.
Watchdog, Erica, do you want to set Charlie or do you want to set Delta? We're going to pull up behind Charlie. Stand by. This is Watchdog to Erica, attack AA and tank. Be advised, we're pulling up at the AA position right behind Bravo. Stand by. We're going to see if this position is cannibal, or if it's not, we're going to continue to withdraw. Copy that.
Trying to push that IS-2 into position. So yeah, they're back to the artillery, AAA positions here.
Watchdog to Erica. Send for Erica. Be advised, we're going to hold up at hold point Fox and see if this position is tenable. If this position is not tenable, we're going to go to backline Delta. How copy? Solid copy. We're trying to find a position behind your, to the west of your position somewhere that's tenable for us to sit and defend.
So I'm keeping an eye on the front line here. I'm deleting everything that's further back than it should be.
This is Watchdog to right command.
This is the Reich. Send message over.
Be advised, is the northern flank completely broken, or are we, what's going on?
I am unable to establish communication, so it is unknown at this point. Over.
Copy.
Yeah, they're down to like 2 dudes. Alright, another little bit of time. This is wave, what, 13 or 14? I've honestly forgotten. That's fine.
Standing by. Ready for orders. Awaiting
We're doing 3 squads per bush.
target in sight.
Send in GOAT Team 6.
Yeah, that's gotten blown up.
Ready. Ready. Wait. On the way.
Stewards. Ooh, Yasuhiro, thanks for the 23-month resub, my man. Sorry if I was offending you earlier, but nonetheless, I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this little scenario here. It's just a matter of wave defense. Oh dear, that machine gunner just got his head taken off.
Verdammt! Werft doch euer Leben nicht weg!
This is Watchdog 2 Hattie. Hold your thing for a minute. Go. Be advised, Hattie, I'm sending Hatter with you because he's having some sort of kid thing. I don't know. Let him get in your G, or let him get in your ASIC and then keep going back.
Well, I hit 2. It's gonna have to be good enough. Oh, he's shooting at an infantry squad that's come way around there. Now the steward's firing at him.
Watchdog to Erica. We've got a Matilda that's just breached behind our line and is cutting us off between Delta and Ultimate Fox. Can you take care of it?
I have an idea. It's a bold strategy, but it's gonna have to work. Up, yo! Oh, he got me. Damn it. Well, they're flaming out, though. Debating here what I want to send in terms of the Wehrmacht.
Awaiting orders. Ready for orders. Ready for orders. Ready.
Oh, now they show up.
Hey, Liru.
Yep.
Where do we rearm the quad flag? The Panther flag.
We don't have a rearm Vic here at this time, apparently.
Oh. Hi, guys.
All forces, this is the Reich. Be advised, the Luftwaffe is here to clear the skies. Over.
Watchdog copies.
The Luftwaffe is here.
Ready for orders.
I see why you're
Ready. Awaiting orders.
Catches.
Go ahead, Hattie.
That handled. I bring it fast.
Copy.
I love the special rounds.
To Hattie, can you tell Ghost I'm sorry for the little, for my AT flying over the tank and blowing him to smithereens.
Whew. Hey, you still around?
Yeah.
I'm rearming the your Flak Panzer once, because you're gonna need it.
Oh no.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, Patches. This is Darking. We are able to get the canister flag reloaded, but it's the only time we're gonna need it.
Angetroffen! Angetroffen! Ist getroffen!
Oh, it's a sky battle at this point, boys, and Luftwaffe is heavily outgunned and outnumbered.
18! Hold fire! Hold!
Go ahead.
Oh, that dropped a lot of AI. Shrapnel working as intended, yeah. Thankfully, there's friendly air support too.
Patches, can you copy?
Go ahead. I'm pretty busy, but please send it.
Did you get my message?
No, I'm trying to get a medic to covert, and I'm also trying to make sure the infantry don't panic and run away because the air is backing them right now.
Sorry, Rick, you were getting that at
are you able to get that AA vehicle up here like now? Because I don't know how long it's running away.
Currently we have it.
There it is.
Define that the AA vehicle is really not the time to pop fuckery right now.
Oh dear, something just exploded.
Arctic, I don't mean to put the pressure on you, but either you get that AA vehicle here now, or we have to withdraw. Those are your options.
The rest of them are going to need the hatchback.
Okay, but AA bitch now, please. I'm currently being strafed as we're talking.
Yes, they're killing at the arsenal.
Tell those geniuses to get up here.
Watchdog, this is Erica. Be advised, we've just engaged an infantry contact inside the base.
Copy. and if we get encircled, we get encircled. Be advised, we'll deal with that as later. This is Watchdog 2 High Command. Can we get the sergeant, ranking sergeant of the AA crew to tell them to get the fuck off so we can use them, because apparently eating cakes and licking the floor and not shooting down the Russian aircraft.
Have you ever tried turning those guns? It's very difficult, but feel free to try. I have just recruited them all that are still active. Over.
Copy.
Moving up. Oh. We just had a plane pass.
Brilliant. Woo! Welcome to hell, boys!
A little bit of close call there, huh?
I didn't crash, you got shot down. Oh god, I heard bombs drop. I'd like the ones that are all the way out there. Yeah, so that's just airstrikes going on, which is going to cause framiness overall. Woo, baby. Definitely a messy one. It's because I have so much stuff down, I don't want to deploy everything just yet. But Son of Shadow, thanks for a 54-month resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. So yeah, some forces are being chased out for the most part. So I can pull him in a corner. Alright, round's gonna start a little late, but let's get the reinforcements in. We're on what, wave 16? More or less. I think that plane got shot down last second because I don't see it anymore.
Hey, Patches, it seems like we're getting counter artillery.
All forces, this is Reich, be advised. Air support has driven the forces away, but in doing so, they have pulled away to keep the forces pulled back. Good luck in your defense. Over.
Watchdog copies.
But the STG-44 medical was breaker immersion. Yeah, I gave them arsenals, so they're allowed to take what they want. You know, not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Yeah, they're getting pretty nastily encircled here. So they're doing their best to use the AA defense, but it's just not enough. This is pretty much the last man, yep. Nonetheless, Geth, thank you so much for a 4-3-1-3 sub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Yeah, just snipe that AA gun.
Go. Hey, Lord. Yeah, working on it.
Copy. Don't. Screaming it more into the radio does not make the tanks go away faster. Say it once and keep your head down.
Shot the driver out there and flamed the tank. That's good. All right, 9:30. Next wave of reinforcements because I'm doing it out 5-minute increments. I just missed the last few groups there.
Watchdog, Erica.
Copy. Wait. On the way. Ready for orders. Solid copy.
All right, 2 tanks. And I haven't done an AA Vic yet. Ooh. So in the meantime,
Watchdog, this is Erica.
Send it. Be advised, you're going to have to speak really loud. My ears are ringing, but go ahead.
Be advised, that IS-2 that was in our back line, we've got it mobile and operational.
Stole the IS-2, that's cute.
I don't know what you want to do about that. Do with that as you will.
I'm just informing you.
I can't do anything with that, but thank you. Unless you can find another person to help you crew it, but that'd probably be a bad idea, so just kind of stick it as the back line or a reserve tank, I don't know. I'd rather have you here on the front line, because 3 tanks just approach out of the north and whacker the shit.
Good old T-34s. Oh yeah, we're doing terrible German accents. That's all part of the fun. Now we got the AA gun drive-by. Oh god. Just blew Luxie away. Oh god. It's annihilating everybody. It's gonna force them to make another front line in 3 minutes when the next wave comes in. Jesus, titty fucking Christ.
Let me start pulling people back.
Three minutes. See, on the bright side, in 2 waves, they get some infantry reinforcements to come help them out at this point.
Sorry for not listening to your command.
So, you know, they got that going for them, but...
Discussing with my chat.
Woo! So this guy's pulling back. I'm gonna pull him back up there before I delete him. That way he won't be capturable by the player base. Still have another
Patty, you
minute.
have your ears on.
They've been doing their best to hold.
Start telling people to fall back to backline Delta. We're gonna start digging in. I don't know. Hang on. Yeah, bring them back here.
Yes.
Not even fucking close. Technically, that was my tank spawn point, too, so this is about to get messy.
Ready for orders. Ready. Ready. Understood. Ready.
Умрите, гады!
Ready for orders.
Oh, balls.
Copy, I'm on it. Understood. Ready. Standing by.
I mean, the Russians exceeded in literally just throwing bodies at their problems, so that's going to be the reinforcement for that, and then we'll have one more round. That'll be round 20, in which case it will be a massive artillery bombardment at the minute just beforehand. They've been doing a good job so far.
Move out! Cover it! Go! Cover it! Go! Enemy!
Still got Hattie over here covering. Meanwhile, they're doing another defensive line. So yeah, some of the AI that never moved up are finally getting some action here.
This is Watchdog to Erica. You're moving faster than I am. If you could get up to the last two dinguses on the front line and tell them to pull back, that'd be hot.
Which last two dinguses?
Man, so these are the tanks coming in. Miss. Oh, it's the stolen IS-2. Oh dear. So they got the Panther, a Panzer IV, and an IS-2.
Watchdog to Erica, stay where you are and deal with this. I'm gonna go get my infantry out.
Copy that, we're doing what we can.
Recommendation ground, don't move any further, there's another tank.
Please kill those dismounted infantry, thank you.
Will do, dealing with the other tank.
That'll be alright.
Oh man. So I got a good defensive crux at this point. So I'm just gonna have to spawn platoon levels at them. You gotta remember that they don't have any form of triple R, so whatever they get, they get. So I'm gonna send in the reinforcements now, so I don't have to worry about things later.
Standing by. Ready. On the way. On the way.
Watchdog to Patty.
Copy that. Copy that.
Come in. Mr. Hadim the Dream Johnson, could you please tell the infantry, get them organized and digging in? I'm coming back with Fiddle now. Watchdog to tank tac underscore. Go ahead and start pulling back yourself if you're able to, or you can stay with the tank and help, up to you.
This is right command to all standing forces in the field. Be advised, we've been reinforced by a platoon of infantry, 4 squads, a Weapon Baffle tank, the AA version, and 2 Panzer IVs. That is going to have to be it. We are not expecting any reinforcements till tomorrow at that point. Good luck.
Watchdog copies, digging in.
Watchdog, this is Erica.
Go ahead.
Be advised, currently I have myself, a Panther, and a Panzer IV holding at
Round 20.
Hold Line Berlin.
I know where the 5 part of the round is.
Let me get everybody situated.
It's a lot.
At Disco, there is a second Panzer IV.
How many Panzer IVs do you guys have?
To re-edition, we have 3 Panzer IVs, 1 Panther, and 1 IS-2.
Understood.
Copy. You 3 grab underscore, because I saw they were in a tank. Go back to base, reorganize yourselves into an efficient tank thing. We're going to let the forward vanguard deal with whatever else is up there.
Copy. We included underscore in that count.
Copy. Get back to base. Decide what vehicles you want to bring up, because this is going to be the last hurrah.
Underscore, are you on this LR?
Did you guys really put underscore in a tank by himself?
I cannot.
To be fair, nobody informed us that we had another Panzer IV on.
I didn't either. I thought you guys told underscore to get in it. I think he just kind of did that, so I'll try to get that hold of him.
Solid copy. We're, me and the Panzer IV are gonna hold at baseline Berlin and keep cover.
It's a selection bug where it keeps selecting the original unit instead.
Again, I can we'll not do that. We'll activate and figure that shit out.
Ow.
Panther is moving back. I see underscore moving back.
Oh god.
I have 2 and other Panther.
The artillery just hit me.
I recommend that you also move back. That should be ghost and covert.
Yeah, be advised.
I was dealing with a large group of them at first.
You're
clear the net!
Be advised, a missile I think it's a Russian artillery rocket just hit the HQ. Be advised, no matter where you are at this point, you are under threat of Soviet dog air and artillery pressure. Be careful, over.
Watch.com, we'll hold the line to the last, right command.
Right command, I can inform you that our current base has a crashed Russian bomber. So can confirm on the no order safe.
Shit happens, Yon Reno. Defend the line.
This is Patches to Reno. Why?
I did not shoot the Russian.
No, why are you on the radio?
Because I am in command of my own tank.
I mean, again, they're doing a great job. You can see all these bodies working up here. 3 more minutes till I do the next wave. I'm gonna be honest, at this rate, we're not gonna have enough room to do TMTM tonight, because they're surviving. You know?
This is Watchdog to Erica. Reorganize the tanks as quick as you can. We're gonna have the infantry milled out most of those other armor assets coming up.
Copy that.
Could offer them a way out? You know, I could. Eventually they'll have to pull back. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Heavy rocket artillery. Oh! Holy shit, that wasn't me! I swear to God, that wasn't me! Oh my God! War is hell, Scoob! War is hell! Like zoinks!
Standing by. Ready for orders. Ready. Copy. Solid copy. Ready for orders. Solid copy.
Oh my God! The Soviet tank platoon. Jesus Christ.
Go, main road to the left. 4, T-34, 85 maybe.
Eyes on load Navy now. Counting possibly 5.
So I'm taking us out of the action. I'm trying to manage the frames here. Because, yeah, it's getting messy. Jesus fucking Christ!
Enemy infantry right out of the rightmost position. Several anti-tank launchers.
I've also got a squad of infantry over here on the left.
Bomber wing reporting. I got tone.
Russian bomber coming in.
Oh, Jesus.
Russian bomber eliminated tanker's trench.
Oh well, it was nice while it lasted.
Yeah, do be advised, there's like fucking 6 infantrymen ahead of the tank line that are down.
This is Watchdog calling units on 9. Please stop using the LR like an SR. Pointing out the obvious. We can all see that. We're all up there with you.
This is the Flak Panther up front. We are trapped.
Panzer IV's out of HE.
Watchdog copies.
On the way.
Now it's just full fucking send at this point. The Soviets never
Panther,
run out
you're
of
now
forces.
rightmost player crew tank.
Oh, hamburgers. This is Reich Command. Be advised, the Soviets are breaking through on your northern and southern flanks. They might risk encircling you. You might have to pull back. It will disappoint the Führer, but at least it will save your lives. Over. And my shitty accent.
Watchdog copies up.
The Soviet dogs are relentless. We have been inflicting a casualty ratio of 10-1, and yet they still— oh god, a rocket just struck my building! The dogs have hit my tower! Damn them! Damn the Soviet dogs!
All units on net, fall back to, fall back, or back line Delta, fall back, take up the trenches.
Go, get in the tank.
If you have an LR and you're near someone, tell them to fall back, or we're leaving them behind. There is not going to be a debate.
This is Panzer 4_. I'll try to go to the front, pick up as many people as I can.
No, so that was AT coming in from the AT squad at that angle. But it did look like a rocket actually hit the flak Panzer. Oh wow, AD literally got blown up right there, holy shit.
Fall back, didn't mean to sit there like a sandwich. Tanks, reposition yourselves.
We are at spawn. Were we supposed to be falling back further?
No. I see all three of you looking at each other like you're about to start fucking. Get your guns pointed the right direction.
Patches, the tank crew is not in charge of the 2nd Panzer IV that's got damage on it.
I was talking about all of you. Collectively, you're all staring at each other. Get your tanks the right way.
They're coming from the north or south and east patches. We need a tank looking in every direction. And the sight lines are slim.
I'm not arguing about it because my all three of you staring at each other. Now get your tanks north or I'll do it myself.
The Soviet dogs are endless.
Someone tell the infantry crew Panzer IV to get on LR-50 so they can actually be told where their targets are. They have enemies to their left, behind the wood wall.
This is where it gets messy. Admitted.
Standing by. Ready. Solid copy. Standing by. Standing by. On the way. Ready.
So their official kill count is that number right there, but I know there's been more.
Direct north is a infantry squad. I got a random, ran out bullets with a machine gun.
Copy. Are you? Never mind. Stand by. Underscore. Keep your perimeter up there. We'll have the other tank deal with the other side.
Covert, pull back slight south, your south is, heavy contact.
Alright, guys, heavy contact coming in, 070.
Oh boy.
My Panzer force in the same
I already cleared them to pull out of the AO and they decided not to, so.
On fire now,
oh boy. Oh dear, that one's cooking off. Don't worry about my burning body, he says.
Panther knocked out, Panther knocked out.
Thank you, Reno.
Go back there before I get annihilated. Oh god, one of the boxes is spinning endlessly. Like I said, this is pretty much the wrap up at this point.
We'll go.
Secret weapon just refers to positional planes, which I don't really have any of, so to speak. Conscript spam, yeah, literally. This is just the glorious finale at this point. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it's deja vu. Another minute, baby.
Ready for orders. Awaiting orders. Waiting.
5 minutes. Unfortunately, they're endless. Just to wrap it up, I'm sorry, Broadjaw. No, it's Biddle, alright. Alright. That's just for immersion's sake. Whew. Alright, so before anyone bitches, I just want to say the mission's a fail because that's just for the sake of lore, accuracy, and bullshit. That was an unwinnable mission. Dr. Foosh, you are hot micing everything I say. Please mute yourself.
Sorry.
That's all good. But this was just meant to be a fun little one-off as I gather your information for the next part of the, what was it, PMC campaign. So it just, you know, now that I have the information, I can tell Patch which map to add to the mod set, blah, blah, blah. But regardless, hope you had fun in that unwinnable quote-unquote scenario. Definitely went longer than I thought you would. I'm going to have to miss TMTM because of it, but I'm perfectly happy to, you know, keep this bleeding over to the point I literally have to throw the book at you and break the squads into individual units and just have them charge you mindlessly as conscripts. There were about 120 German AI down, and you killed at least 450 enemy AI, so your numbers were favorable, but Soviet conscript spam always gets the best of you, especially with the outproduction of T-34s and everything charging in on you. So hope you had fun. If you didn't, feel free to batch me. You know the rules. If you liked it, send me something. If you didn't, feel free to put things down on feedback. But this was just meant to be a fun little one-off and playing with German gear, whatever you wanted from the arsenal, essentially. So hope you enjoyed it, and if you didn't, feel free to bitch at me. Otherwise, I'll turn it over to Patch.
Hello, friends. So, we'll talk about this more in depth later, but I'm going to put out the buy list if there's any final tweaks you guys want to make, but we did test it last week, and people were mostly happy. There are two things I got to change on that before I present it to Liru, but wee woo hee hoo. If you saw that little like market thing we made, like 3 out of those 4 channels are just discussion. I'm going to throw what we're actually buying in the thing that says Liru Emporium, so it keeps it nice and clean for you. So in terms of the actual op, this was just supposed to be a one-off fun op, but in my opinion, guys, a little self-discipline could have had us going a lot longer. Like everybody grabbed whatever they want from the arsenal, and everybody wanted to do like a kind of weird-ass German soldier they wanted to be, like Lexi was from the Africa Corps, and that's fine. But there was a lot of machine gun medics, and so it was very hard to figure out who's who. So I would say next time, I've told you this guys a million times, fill out the first squad, because everybody picked a random squad and everybody picked a random MOS because no one wants to be stuck as the rifleman. I get that, but probably could have done a little bit better at that, even if it was meant for us to fail, if we had just bit the bullet and had people stick to particular roles instead of 10,000, ATMG medics. I know communication kind of sucked, but then again, I didn't really have that great of a communication network. I had Hattie, and that was it. I didn't have anybody who wanted to fold into normal roles, so I really didn't try that hard with tactics this time around, because I knew as soon as everybody looked like a fucking clown circus, like it's that one video, with the Christmas tree GI and the Nazi robot and all that. Some of you know what I'm on about. I knew as soon as you guys look like a circus, trying any sort of hard and in-depth tactics and treating this seriously would have been a bad call, so I just kind of let you do whatever. But in the future, if you guys want to actually try and succeed, quote unquote, or actually try at the mission, there has to be self-discipline across the board. You gotta all fold into one squad. You gotta stick to an MOS, and you gotta get out of the mentality of no one else can do a Swiss Army kit, but I can because I'm me. Because if you guys want more discipline in ops, which I don't, if you don't, that's fine. But if you guys want ops to not be like this or not be a little bit more silly, it starts with yourself. If other players see that 90% of the room is not acting like a fucking clown, it's not guaranteed they won't act like a clown, but they more than likely won't. It's kind of groupthink. 4 or 5 people acting silly, running around in random bits of gear, everybody else is going to do that. 4 or 5 people in the room, not serious, you know what I mean? Like in their proper role with the proper kit, that's going to influence everybody else to act like that. But I had fun. It was interesting to zip around. I got to kill some down Russian pilots. I got to use the AA. It was all sorts of a good, fun time. Is there anybody that has to go immediately that wants to say before we start going normal down the line?
I gotta head out to bed. But
go ahead, Hattie. I'm glad you say words.
I had fun. It was good. It was, unwinnable. But yeah, I had a good time. Peace.
Hatter, do you have to Autobots roll out?
I'm actually tired, yes, because I've been up since 1 in the morning.
Okay, say your piece.
That was a shit show and a half, and I don't even. And Patches, I'm gonna say this right now. I don't even know what the hell you wanted sometimes, because sometimes it would be, I need you back here, although I was told to be up there, and then I'm back there, and I'm getting told to be up there at the front. I don't know what the hell was going on, but that shit just fucking drove me insane tonight.
There's nothing we could do about that. If the situation's ever evolving, then you're going to get dragged around, because I can't. If the Russians are at place A and then they're at place B, that's just going to happen. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't not just send you somewhere you're needed just because it's inconvenient and constantly happening. If you're immediately needed at the front and then you're immediately needed at the back, that's just kind of how that happens. I can't control that, because if I'm just like, oh, I don't want to bother guys moving them around because they might get mad, then we're going to get flanked. Like, that's kind of silly. Not to worry about a threat just because you guys might get annoyed that you're being moving around so much. Because if there's Russians in the back line, Hatter, there's Russians in the back line, and we need to deal with it. So I get what you're saying. I get that it's frustrating, but sometimes it just kind of happens. I'm sorry.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyways, Covert.
All right, I'm going to wrap it up here. TMTM started 22 minutes ago, so I'm just going to skip it tonight. But regardless, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. We'll be back tomorrow for some DayZ in the morning, Friday night fights, DayZ in between, and more Friday night fights, then more DayZ. A lot of stuff there. And otherwise, cheers, guys, and have a good one.